those guys better?
Well, yeah, from a pass defense standpoint, that was definitely one of them, getting as much scrimmage work as we can for them and seeing the ball in the air. But the other one is just the penalties. I mean, the penalties, I don't know how many drives would have been kept alive today. I had 13 penalties on defense today, which is way too many. I believe we had 2 hands to the head on the quarterback. We had a couple hands on the face mask on our defensive line. We had a couple defensive pass interferences. We had a couple holding calls on our defense in the passing game. Just those are the things that really show up to me glaring that we got to correct.
There's a lot of scoring out there. Anybody on offense stand out to you today?
Just BJ. I thought BJ's poise really did a great job. Andre Davis obviously made a couple catches for us down the field. I really like the way the running backs are running. I think right now Demetrius Murray, Lindsey Lamar, and even Marcus Shaw, I mean, they're really there. We're more explosive there than we were a year ago with the speed of Marcus Shaw and Lindsey Lamar. Explosive as far as being able to make one miss and create some bigger plays. We didn't have any 80-yard runs or anything like that, but I thought those guys ran hard. They saw the holes well. Again, I think they're playing with patience. They're playing really well. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Talk about Lindsey Lamar specifically and what he brings to the table. I mean, you could see him get loose and break a tackle.
Speed. That's what he brings to the table, a lot of speed. And you look at, I don't know how many times it happened, but I don't know that the first guy tackled him tonight. You know, I mean, just whether it was out and he's on the perimeter in open space or whether he was inside. He's quick as he can be, but he's running physical, he's running hard. He had one play there, ran an inside zone and up inside the tackles, which you wouldn't expect from a 165-pound guy, and he pushes the whole pile forward and gains 8. You know, I mean, and there was nothing really there. But I think that's why I said I think they're playing with patience and they're playing with confidence, and that they're not just running like in fast forward. They're running, they're seeing the blocks in front of them, they're making good cuts, they're being patient, they're slowing down, waiting for the block to occur and then cutting off of it. They're doing some really good things. I thought the running backs, offensive line did some solid things. I mean, again, there were some good plays, but there were a lot of good things out there today.
Tonight, the latest chapter in the Eveld Floyd battle, just another brick in the wall.
No, keep going. I mean, every day will be a competition. That one isn't going to end this scrimmage, and it probably isn't going to end next scrimmage. You know, that is one that'll be to be continued at the end of spring practice. Those guys will keep competing. I thought last week we moved Matt to the second team quarterback, where he went from 3 to 2 and competing with Bobby, and we slashed him. This week I thought Bobby really responded. I thought he fought back. He got in there, he competed, he protected the ball, he made some really good decisions, some really good throws, and sat in there and made some poised decisions in there. I thought Bobby really had a good night tonight, and Matt did some good things as well. Made one boneheaded play when he threw the ball up on a play-action pass on first down when he threw the interception. But outside of that, I thought he's making some pretty good decisions as well. It's going to be a great competition with those two.
Skip, I know McFarland had some drops too, but just the jump ball aspect of having him around the goal line, what he brings.
He's big. Yes, he is. I mean, he's tall, and I think he brings confidence for a quarterback to throw it up. When you look out there and there's one guy standing, a whole head taller than anybody else, it's a whole lot easier to go, okay, I'll throw it to him, rather than when you look out there and see Derek Hopkins, running. I mean, then you better outrun everybody. You better be behind the defense. But yeah, Michael McFarland made a couple nice plays out there, and I keep saying this. I know you guys get tired of me saying it, but I want to see Michael McFarland make the routine play. I want to see him pick up the ground ball to second and throw it first. I want to see him, catch the ball in the flat. I'm not looking for the acrobatic, one-handed, behind the back, over the shoulder, front flip, catch in the end zone. I'm just looking for him to be an every down player and the consistency, and that's where he's got to continue to come. You see flashes of his talent when you see him make some of the plays that he does, the jump ball down on the goal line, things like that, but I want to see him become an every down player that we can trust and count on to play on first, second, and third down.